Welcome to the DJI Action Camera. The Osmo Action factory firmware is not available. We have version 1.02 through 1.10. I'm going to show you how simple this is to downgrade. First, I'm going to show you how to update via the app. Open up the app, turn your camera on. Press the camera, allow the camera to search to your phone and the phone to search the camera. Connect. 9098, they both match, accept. Join the network. We are on firmware 1.09.00.10. There's new firmware available. Let's install it. If you are 100% satisfied with your firmware, then off you go. But if you are unsatisfied with what the new firmware has done to your camera, 50%, it's updating. Then, it's updating because it's blinking red and green. Takes 2 minutes to update. There is other firmware and other ways to do things which is the incorrect way. They will do it immediately. That's the wrong way. This is the correct way. Some people say D-Link is not the best anymore. Battery life drain. And there is one more thing, and I just can't remember what it was. But many people out there complain about the jitteriness and image stabilization after firmware 1.60 came about. When they updated past 1.50 to 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9, and 1.10 was not to their liking. Well, DJI has given you the update. I'm going to show you how simple it is now to downgrade. But remember, you may lose some of the settings in your camera that you were happy with firmware 1.10, like threshold, low and high. You may have liked some of the things that the camera made, the new improvements, like live streaming in firmware 1.7. We're done. That's done. Click OK. And now you're on new firmware. Do you want... Stop delaying. Let's get to this. Well, I am going to put back firmware 1.6, I believe this is. I'm going to shut my camera off. I'm going to put my SD card in once I remove the other SD card out. I'm going to let it do its job. It's updating. Notice the red and green lights. How did I get that to update? You're going to need one of these firmwares and this. When you got these two in sync, you're going to get firmware back into your camera. It should be almost done. See it blinking that red and green light. I don't have to worry about live streaming Facebook. I don't use that anymore. Well, if you don't have one of these firmwares, right? And you don't have this won't get it back in the camera if you don't have this. They both need to be together. Well, let's now go see what we have to do. English, the date, the time, swipe down, the about. I am now on the earlier version of firmware. I thank you very much for viewing. Have a great day.